It was good. It was good. Just back with another video. An angry black woman mad at Trump. Let's check her out.
Three separate videos of women in Memphis thanking Donald Trump for the work he's doing here by sending the National Guards here, saying shit like, oh my God, the neighborhood is so safe now. My kids are able to play outside. I haven't heard a gunshot in weeks. Thank you, Donald Trump, for sending the National Guard here and for protecting our city. You really are making America great again. You a dumb bitch, because it sounds like you live in a neighborhood that's not so good. In that same neighborhood that you congratulating him on your kids being allowed to play outside in, he's about to push your black ass out of it. He's about to go and gentrify the whole area. Why do you think he's trying to get rid of criminals, of black people, of bad seeds, so he can get the lower class people out of the lower class neighborhoods that they pushed our asses
into? Maybe she's misinformed. I don't know what she's I don't know what's the fuss about. She's a very, very evil demonic black woman. Man, she's at the meat rack, ain't it? First of all, Trump is sending in ICE, the National Guard, to clean up your city. And again, it's these type of people these are the type of people that just hold the community back. The community can't get anywhere with these type of people with this kind of mindset. No matter how much right someone is doing, because nobody, obviously, y'all got a new mayor, new governor, all that. They haven't been done one thing in your community to help the crime rate goes down. Yet Trump sends in the National Guard, ICE, to help clean up your community. And yet still, you're going to sit here and call it gentrification pretty much is what you're saying. Well, for the sake of argument, let's just say that he's going to do that. The gentrification, pushing y'all out. And everybody's not going. So, and she doesn't know economics, obviously, because doesn't that raise the value of your home? Wouldn't that create money flow into your neighborhoods, investing, people building, putting new businesses into your neighborhood? She doesn't know economics, obviously, because she's just flying off the handle. A mad black woman that's just up to here with all the righteousness. And these are what most of the Democrats, you could tell she's a Kamala Harris supporter. She's still mad to this day that Kamala Harris didn't win the election. And this is what you get from these people when they see right things. And it's just plethora of people. And I'm going to show you other clips of people saying that they thank Trump for, coming in and saving their city. But we're going to let it go on with a little rant. So.
You get what I'm saying? To take it from us and build higher class neighborhoods and make this city into a tourist city, it's all a money scheme, and y'all dumbasses are not upset about this shit. Let's just be real, bro. Memphis is an impoverished city. Most of our citizens are a part of the lower class. You bitch, that mean your grandma, your auntie, your cousin that's poor, that's on EBT, that's getting Social Security, she finna get pushed out of her house. Because they finna tear all that shit down, gentrify it, and turn this shit into, y'all not hearing me, bro. And y'all thanking this man, and them the only videos that's going viral. The people in Memphis that are outraged are not getting heard. My video's not going past 1,000. Period. I'm like, why are y'all not upset? It's confusing me. Then they got border patrol here in a city that ain't nowhere near the border. We in Tennessee. Hello. Like, it's an obvious race game. It's an obvious money game. It's an obvious class game, bro. Trump is making the rich richer. He pushing y'all out of y'all house.
This girl is so lost, man. She's so far gone, man. These are the type of people you can't even help. You just got to let the course tickets, because she's nowhere near trying to understand and try to see the right from the thing that Trump is trying to do. She has some vendetta or some kind of, animosity against this administration. And these type of people, again, they're indoctrined, they're brainwashed. They're just so hell-bent on Trump is just a bad person. He's racist and everything in the book. I'm surprised she didn't even say it here. And I haven't seen this video yet, so she's gonna go on about a rant. And I don't see what's the problem with what he's doing. Nobody does it other than people like this pushing you out of the neighborhood. So nobody wants a clean neighborhood where they can have their kids play freely, go outside and cut grass, and everybody going outside, touch grass, getting back with the neighbors, start grilling out, having a nice day, a nice weekend. So this type of woman, they want the city in shambles. She's not happy that city is cleaned up. She want Pookie and Ray Ray to keep running the streets, knocking people off, knocking heads off. Y'all got to wake up to this stuff, man. And it's people like this you got to leave them behind, man. Everybody ain't gonna be saved. They ain't.
Jails to make him more money. They need to rebuild the jail and make it a bigger facility. They at cahoots right now talking about that in Memphis, trying to make 201 bigger, or seeing if they just gonna move it to put y'all black asses in the jails instead of in y'all homes so he can take over these neighborhoods. Y'all still ain't seeing it. And y'all got the nerve to get on here and thank that man? All right, we gonna see. Y'all need to start documenting everything and educating yourselves. That's the only way we can keep what we have built. They have always pushed us into these hood neighborhoods and then forced us to leave. As if we chose to be here in the first fucking place, bro. Orange Mound was supposed to be a thriving black community. We were supposed to have our own businesses, our own tax, and look at what it looked like now. They took away funding for businesses.
Yeah, she's a scorned black woman. And I'm just gonna call it like how it is, because ain't no way a person is gonna just sit there and not acknowledge the help that Trump is bringing to the city. So again, I don't know. She needs a hug. Maybe she needs a man or something. But that's another totally different video. I don't know what's her problem. Like I say, she'll be all right. Like I say, you can't save everybody. But this lady here is thanking Trump on the job that he's done so far in her community. Let's see what she has to say.
And at this point, I don't give a damn. I'm not into politics. I'm not into all of that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. We human. What else? But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they're doing down here in Memphis right now. For the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks. I haven't seen any strange people walk up and down the street. Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on. I haven't seen no young YNs at the store posted. I haven't seen an infinity fly past me in weeks. I'm sitting on my porch right now, and I'm watching kids outside playing. People outside walking with their kids, stuff I ain't never seen before living in my neighborhood. But all because we feel safe in this environment, unfortunately, because of the things that are happening here in the city. I hate it had to be this way, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Honestly, I truly feel that this is just a band-aid to the problem. I don't think this is going to completely fix everything. But to have a moment of peace, just thank you, Jesus. Some of y'all might get mad at me.
And that's her spill on, you know, her take on Trump coming in, saving the community. And she pretty much sounds happy. And you know, hey, I'm pretty sure she has some kids or something like that that's around in the neighborhood that's out playing, being kids again. They probably had a big, nice barbecue in the backyard and had friends and family over and ain't had no reckless thing going. Like you said, she hadn't seen the YN and heard no gunshots in 2 weeks. So that's a good thing. And I don't know, I don't understand why people are so mad about this. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. And here we have this young brother. He's stating, you know, he's giving his testimony on what he's witnessing in the community. So let's see what he has to say.
I was against pretty much everything that was coming toward Memphis. I was against his National Guard, all these different police units, all this military, all this shit. I was against all this shit coming to the end, right? Especially when I was the one learning shit about Memphis and how the crime had been down 25% than it has in like hella years and shit. Like Memphis been doing good. We just had the most peaceful summer in a long little time. Just these folks still come with this shit. I was against this shit, bro. And then I seen the numbers after the first week around them niggas. These folks then got 16 convicted murderers off the streets in 1 week. Black people. I know it's a lot of Memphis folks somehow all the niggas gone now and they over here, the police pulling over all the good hard working people. Hey, if that was the case, I'm sorry. But I can't wholeheartedly say they doing a bad thing now that I just seen them numbers, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. And I'm a real Memphis nigga. I love my city. I love once again, nigga, this where I'm at. As I wait on the motherfucking bus, I'm in the heart of this shit. I love this shit. But I would be lying if I ain't just read them numbers and say, damn, that's a good thing for Memphis. So, I'm out of this, y'all. I ain't got no more commentary on this National Guard shit being here, the police, the over police. I ain't got shit to say to that, bro, because it's kind of hard for me to say they doing us wrong when they really getting convicted fucking murderers and fellas with guns off the street, bro. Hey, bro. Y'all just be easy, bro. Be easy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So there you have it. You have other Memphians in this city, and they're telling you out of their own mouth, their own testimony, saying that they thank Trump for coming in and cleaning up the city. And things been looking for the past couple of weeks now. Things have been looking pretty deep back to normal. And it's kind of, you could tell by the smiles on their face. You can tell how happy they are. They're out moving about, doing their daily routine, going out doing things, with couples, with family. And you just have this upset woman throwing a false narrative out there that Trump is pushing people out of did he do it to DC? No, you don't hear too much crime going on out in DC. Now, he aimed at Chicago, since Chicago got a little squad down there now. But Memphis now it's full control down there in Memphis. And you got these people. Now, these are the type of people that want Pookie and Ray Ray just to still roam the streets, knocking heads off. And then they be the one crying in the middle of the street in the front of the microphone, in front of the news station. Oh, he was a good son, and everybody wearing him on t-shirts. But you were happy in that situation. Now ain't no gunshots, ain't no YNs nowhere. You can go to the gas station, ain't nobody hanging outside the pumps and at the door and all that. People are feeling comfort, they feel safe. But anyway, man, you know, you like I say, everybody's not going to get it. And those are the ones that sheep leave them behind. Those are for the, you know, vote blue no matter who type of people. You know, they're going by DEI picks. So just let them eat their own, man. I keep saying this. So shout out to Trump for making a difference in these cities and making the city safe. And yeah, continue to keep going. And there's other cities that he's got us in crosshairs too. So shout out to Trump and the Trump administration and the guards, all of them that's putting in work with the boots on the ground. Shout out to my new subscribers that tapped in with me, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all who all in the chat and in the comment section and let me know how they feel on this situation. The past couple of videos. I appreciate y'all. And for those of you that are just new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and y'all leave the comments down below, man. And y'all, I'm gonna keep tapping in with y'all, man, to keep the videos coming, man. So salute to y'all. I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.